Are you wondering if the mechanical disc brakes on the Duotts C29 e-bike are actually any good, and should you maybe even purchase this bike with these brakes? So actually, as you see, I actually have them on. So I have covered a bit over 500 kilometers on this e-bike, and generally I would say if you actually do not plan to unlock the speed basically on your controller, and you do not plan to actually go basically down some like steep mountains, or again basically at very high speeds, then for like 90% of usage these are still plenty, I guess. So the only niggle sometimes I have basically is that these sometimes like rub a bit, so and then you have to simply adjust them a bit. So in these 500 kilometers I have had them basically slightly adjust them 2 times basically, as the front one, for example, for me was starting to rub. But apart from that, when it comes to the performance, braking performance, again, if you do not go at crazy speeds, I think they're actually plenty. However, if I were purchasing this bike again today, I would definitely actually get it with the hydraulics. So of course I actually sometimes like to unlock the speed, and then definitely the brakes aren't enough really. By the way, also I have extra €50 coupon that you can use on the Duotts official website when you get this bike, so I'll leave a special link where you need to go. And basically if you actually use this coupon you get extra €50 off, and also basically in that listing you are able to actually spec this bike with hydraulics. So on the Duotts official website, basically to get this bike with hydraulic disc brakes, at the moment it costs extra €40. So essentially you can use this coupon code UETech to essentially get this upgrade to the hydraulics essentially at no extra cost. So again, this is extra coupon I have managed to get from Duotts as I saw my other videos, and simply send me this coupon that I can share with you. So again, I purchased this bike with my own money essentially, unlike others, and I have been riding, and generally I have been very satisfied with this bike. So we have insane power, like very decent battery life, again very good comfort, and again these brakes. So again, if you actually do not plan to unlock the speed and do not want to go down basically very steep hills, but you're just casually riding around the city, then if they're well adjusted, they are okay. But again, obviously at €40 extra, I definitely get the hydraulics. And for example, if I compare this e-bike versus my regular bike, which actually has got hydraulics, then definitely the stopping power, if you actually plan to go basically higher speeds, it's really no question. So you have to get those hydraulics, so they're much better, and they also basically have like better stopping distance. So on these, even though if you do not ride very fast, the stopping distance really in my experience isn't basically as small as on those hydraulics. So definitely at the moment basically like €40 extra for them, I think it's well worth. So again, if you use a coupon code, you can essentially get them at no extra cost. By the way, when I purchased my bike, if I wanted to upgrade to the hydraulics, they were extra €80. So I guess they have dropped the price of the hydraulic brake upgrade on these bikes, and again for extra €40, I think it's definitely well worth to actually get the hydraulics on this bike. Anyway, good luck.